We're going. Hey there, I'm Trey Sedona with HISD Now, and thank you for logging on to this special live stream. Now, we're coming on this afternoon for a very important and exciting announcement regarding some academic gains that we're seeing in early end of course STAAR results. Now, here in the studio this afternoon with more is Superintendent Mike Miles.
All right, thank you, Trey. And yes, we have some breaking news. This is hot off the press. Parents, families, teachers, students. Last week we talked about the STAAR high school results. We called them end of course exams. And of course we knocked it out of the park. The students did great. We beat the state average now in algebra, in biology, 1 point away in U.S. history, but we grew in every single exam, and not a little bit, a lot. That was last week. Today, this morning, we got the preliminary results from the state, from Texas Education Agency, around your 3rd grade through 8th grade reading, math, science, social studies scores, and they are also great. That is the headline. Let me just show you a little bit of what I'm talking about. So, 2 years ago, we started the intervention, and in every one of the 20 exams, high school and elementary and middle, every one of them we were behind the state average. In 2 years, our kids have grown tremendously. It truly is transformative. And this year we grew in every single exam. We gained academic proficiency. Take a look at this. So 2 years ago in 2023, you can see there, the red bars are the state and the blue bars are HISD. We're behind. Just take Algebra 1, for example, 11 points behind the state average. On the right-hand side of this graph, you can see that we have the number of D and F campuses we had back in 2023 before the intervention was 121 D and F rated campuses. That's where we were. Let's look at where we are today. I know this is a busy graph. I'm not going to go through all the numbers. Here's the point. In this year in reading and math and science and social studies for 3rd through 8th grade, we improved in every single exam. The state improved in some and went down in others. But over 2 years, so we improved this year by a lot. Last year was also good growth. So when you think about 2 years of this transformation, 2 years of growth, that's that far right column. And look at some of the highlights there. 5th grade math went up 7 points. What's good, right? 2 to 3 points in a year would be good. So to have us doing this in every single grade, and look at math, even better. Now, there's one other thing I want you to see on this chart, and that is the colors in green, or this the scores that are highlighted with the green. Those are the exams where we beat the state average. So I told you 2 years ago we were behind the state average. Now we have beat the state average in several exams, especially in math. Now, you can see here in this graph just how much better than the state that we did. You know, it'd be one thing if the state improved like we did, but we improved a whole lot more than the state did. That means we improved a whole lot more than other districts. We don't think any other district in Texas has ever done this sort of growth and achievement over 2 years. Now, let me close with the most important thing. Look, yes, the scores matter, because what the scores tell you is that our students are reading better than they did 2 years ago by a lot. We'll calculate how many thousands of kids we're talking about, but it's thousands and thousands of our students who are reading at grade level. They're doing math at grade level by a lot. And those numbers translate to better academic performance in high school, but also better results for a career and college-going student. For example, if you might remember, Good Reason Houston put out this report that in 2017, the graduates, our graduates who graduated in 2017, 6 years later, only 17% of them had a livable wage. 17% had a livable wage. 83% did not. And when they asked, what can we do about that? They said, or the researchers said, Well, you can start earlier on academic achievement, but also and especially Algebra 1 and English, 8th grade English. And so to see our kids beating the state average in algebra now, 51%, to see that our 8th grade math students and 8th grade English students are close to the state average in both English and math, and have improved so greatly since 2023, that means we are giving them a fighting chance at a high wage, high demand, high skilled job in the future. That's what these scores mean, and we need to congratulate and applaud our students and our teachers and our principals. That's what we did on the STAAR. Thank you for your time today.